be going so fucking fast, nigga? Hell.
Hello, my wonderful Gaming Horseman here, and we are technically starting a new series, but also technically back with a series, Greylock. Now, I technically already made a video on this, but I might just delete it because I don't even remember what was in it, and I don't know. I want to start doing it my special way, because I'm going to do 3 videos for this one, 3 videos. But Greylock, I actually don't remember what it's about. But it's something that's been on my radar, and I figured, you know what? Let's watch the first 3 videos of the playlist he has, Greylock, who I leave in the description to give them some love and watch time. And, well, dive on into the first video. Tape 1. Back online. Sorry about that. I had to check the description just to double check. Nope, nothing.
Primary systems online. Booting sequence complete.
Booting sequence complete.
Emergency shutdown protocols disengaged.
Oh, that's good.
System was offline for time code error 106.
Damn.
Contact technician for assistance.
Okay. Hello,
Welcome to Simuldyne USA Enhanced Access Operations.
My ear.
Please enter your clearance credentials.
Sure, my clearance credentials, let's go. Fuck yourself, who asked?
These credentials are not recognized.
Bitch.
Clearance credential requirement overridden.
What was that?
These
Did you hear that?
credentials are not recognized. Clearance
Somebody says something.
credential requirement overridden.
I'll boost it in editing.
Administrator privileges granted. Welcome back, unknown user ID. What would you like to do? Accessing archival storage form, GBA.
Yeah, they're talking, but I didn't. Okay.
Data extraction initiated. Data extraction, 10% complete.
10%. Ow, motherfucker. I just clipped myself. Ow.
Complete.
Jesus.
Data extraction, 80% complete. Data extraction complete. All data extracted to error.
To error. Alright, before it hops onto the tape 2, I'm gonna like this one. Go on to the next one. This is tape 2 of Greylock. To the mountain.
When men pursue evil, it is evil that they will find.
This reminds me of AM, a game I could not play. I'm trying. What the fuck was that on the right side? Looked like a big ass blob.
Let me read to you, dear believer, the words of the late brilliant Charles Spurgeon, who discussed this at length.
Charles Spurgeon?
Way back in 1864. He
Damn.
said, quote, "Our adversary, the devil, goes about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. We are taught by our Lord Jesus to pray, do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from the evil
light.
one. What we are taught to seek or shun in prayer, we should equally pursue or avoid in action.
That's a building on the left.
Very warily, therefore, should we endeavor to avoid."
I thought that was a fucking elephant. Look about here. I thought it was a fucking elephant.
Very warily,
I thought it was an elephant right there. I was like, holy shit, it's an elephant.
Seeking to walk in the path of obedience so that we may never be guilty of tempting the devil to tempt us.
Okay.
We are not to enter the thicket in search of the lion. We may pay dear.
Are those flashing lights? Was that somebody on the road or a car coming down? It didn't move like a car. It moved like a... I don't know. It might be a person. It might be a car. Ooh, we're stopping. Is that campsite? Or is that I think that's equipment. Oh, fuck. Please don't let a wolf man... I know this is like 3 years old, though. At least some of these videos are. Don't let a wolf appear and jump me, please. Please. Oh! Okay, I just dropped what I was holding. Because I was not ready for that. Ow! I hit my head. Dude, after seeing blood, leave. Oh, I don't like... Was that a handprint? Look at the snow. Oh, I thought that was a handprint. No, that's a leaf. Blood. Oh my god. I'm sorry, is the tree bleeding? So is this like a before and after type of deal? Or am I going crazy? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like that. Is this thing a human skull? Let's see what closed captions think it's saying. Because I swear to God it's saying a human skull. Well, that wasn't really helpful. Foreign does not help. I swear to God it's saying a human skull. I think it's just... It says Greylock too, listen. Yeah, it says something about Greylock. What the fuck? What is that? Is that like a fucking power outlet in the tree?
Face to face with the devil himself, whether we intended to or not, dear believer.
Uh-oh.
We are drawn to him by our own hearts. In Matthew chapter 15, verse 19, it says, "For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false witness, slander."
Yeah. Sins, yeah.
There is a shadow nested deep, deep within our hearts, within our minds, in a place
Was that somebody?
Don't even know exists within themselves.
What's he doing?
The devil is gonna call to those depths, dear believer.
What are we doing?
You may tremble before the beast.
Is that something back there?
Make it easier on yourself and accept what it is that he bestows upon you.
Fuck me! Holy shit. Dude, I don't blame you. I'm speeding away too after that shit. Turn the radio off, please, dude. Come on, turn the radio off. Dude, that just sent a shiver up my spine. Run! But drive! Speed limit, we got a speed limit. Be careful. Dude, he is hauling ass. Dude, turn that radio off. Okay, before it goes to tape 3. Okay, so whatever whatever knocked on his window scared the hell out of me. For one, I wasn't ready for it. I was wondering why the hell he was turning his lights on and off. Like it's highly beams. Scared him the fucking so bad. He's hauling ass down the mountain. Next video. This is gonna be the last video of this last reaction of this video, because I'm only gonna do 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Because that's how long each video is. I think with how I talk and yab on, you know, I think I can make it worth it. This is tape 3, orientation protocol. Greylock. This video cassette is intended for the sole use of Alexander Michael Mosh. Subject ID AM. Tapes are strictly prohibited. Yada yada yada. You've seen every VHS.
Greetings, and welcome to the Preconditional Protocols and Orientation video system provided by Unit 13 as part of the United States Army and Project Stargate, created in partnership with Semiodyne USA.
Okay.
On behalf of all of us here at Unit 13, congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates.
Oh.
You likely have a lot of questions.
Yes.
And this video is designed to answer them all.
Hopefully.
First, let's go over some background
Then will I get to find the answer of why I agreed to this?
information to provide you with the crucial context you'll need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13.
Okay.
We are sure you've heard plenty of rumors surrounding what it is that we do, but
Not
we are
really.
going to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong.
Supposedly.
In a highly confidential part of Project Stargate, which you've already been briefed on, Unit 13 studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology.
Oh.
Thoughtforms. If you're unfamiliar with what thoughtforms are, that's okay. You're in the majority.
Like Mandela?
So, what are thoughtforms? Through the ages, occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form.
Okay.
A thought form is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into.
So it's like emotionally charged objects. Okay. So does that mean that if I really think really hard about wanting a hot dog, like I lovingly want to taste a hot dog, will I get a hot dog?
A semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity.
Oh.
Thought forms are also
Maybe I don't want to do a hot dog then. If I plan to eat it, if it's sentient, I don't know if I could eat it.
able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties, and are not limited solely to the person who developed them.
Oh.
Thought forms have been formed to serve as familiars, companions, or even friends to those who conjure them. According to
Like imaginary friends?
key literature, thought forms can be intentionally formed by a single person or multiple people, though they can be unintentionally formed as well. But
Okay.
they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness.
That's why it's
Traditional
monks.
thought forms can vary widely in their level of influence in the real world. While they
Okay.
usually take physical formations eventually, their earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with
Okay, so once the thought form is made, it will eventually become real, no matter what. You can't stop it. That's kind of scary. What if I make like a kaiju? What do I do then? Just try to make friends with it so it doesn't fuck me up in the end? Sorry about the cut there. I had to go do something real quick.
with brief manifestations, though most often remaining as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost.
Huh.
At this phase, thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways.
But they are two separate things?
Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as a Ouija board or through EVP sessions, while the thought form may respond through moving objects, manipulating electronics, or even speaking words and short phrases.
Oh.
Due to their striking similarities, a current theory established by Unit 13 suggests that what we know as ghosts may not be as common as we once believed. Rather than a deceased person's energy being left behind after death, it's possible, and indeed likely, that these paranormal entities are actually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind, who spent
Makes sense because it said that it can be made by basically strong emotion feelings of a single person or a group of people.
inordinate amounts of time in deeply emotional states, where their mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In other words, as these are the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, people may very well create their own ghosts and hauntings. However, as more time and energy is invested into the development of the thought form, they begin to harness more influence on their environment, until eventually exhibiting a semi-permanent physical appearance, and, in due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature.
Oh.
This is where Unit 13's interest comes in.
Okay.
We've sought to answer a very important question. Can thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens safe?
Probably not.
Unfortunately, the practice of intentionally creating a thought form by traditional methods would undoubtedly take years and years of developmental training. So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms, a man named Dr. Bernard Hayes, to oversee a number
Dr. Bernard Hayes, okay.
of the operations related to Unit 13's work. His participation has been invaluable and has brought fruitful results to the project.
Okay.
Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne USA's combined efforts, bringing together some of the most prestigious minds in the world, specializing in the sciences of the human consciousness, with cutting-edge technology and engineering methods, we've created a groundbreaking, proprietary invention. Introducing the Thoughtform Manifester. The Thoughtform Manifester is able to create truly independent and self-sustaining thoughtform entities from the minds of select, willing participants. Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind,
I don't know.
can appear in virtually any configuration. They could look like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the physical representation of an emotion. That being said, it's recommended to brace yourself before touring the thoughtform chambers, as thoughtforms can also take on appearances that could be considered disturbing, like a creature one might see in a childhood nightmare.
Nah, I'd fucking have a heart attack. Because I don't want to know what my mind would think of. I don't want to know what they pull from the deepest researches of my mind.
There's no reason to be afraid, however. All thought forms are docile by nature, and while they may look or behave in a frightening manner, and though they are capable of making physical contact, they pose no threat to humans.
Even though they can make physical contact, they are of no threat to humans. Let me rephrase that. Even though they can touch you, they can't hurt you. That makes no sense. That's just saying, hey, a gorilla might touch you and grab you. Won't hurt, I promise. Yeah, sure. Oh my god. Okay, so with the tape glitching now, I'm pretty certain it's safe to say that no, they can hurt you and they will hurt you if forgiven.
Once your session in
Like, what happens if it's an emotion like anger or rage, envy, you know?
Form Manifester is completed, your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber. Thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier of and will not be capable of causing you any issues. There are some very rare
allegedly
side effects that may result from your session.
Oh, lovely.
These side effects include increased tiredness, loss of balance, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, episodes of temporary amnesia, and mild hallucinations.
Oh.
These side effects, if present, will clear up within 72 hours of your session, and are simply signs of your brain recalibrating to the real world. It is recommended you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session, even if you experience no side effects.
Oh boy.
None of these side effects should cause you any harm or overt stress, and former testing candidates who have experienced these side effects reported that they were very mild and merely a transient inconvenience. With all that out of the way, we are looking forward to your participation.
Enter TF2
with Unit 13, and your time in the Thoughtform Manifester has been scheduled.
Team Fortress!
However, there are several required mind exercises as a part of this video system that must be completed prior to your scheduled date in order to prime your consciousness and ensure the highest quality results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, Waking Your Subconscious. Now, this is the end of this tape.
Well, I'm about to go play some Team Fortress 2, baby! But sadly, we gotta leave that off for the next video. If you guys are actually interested to see more of Greylock, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. It helps out a lot. And go show some love to Greylock, or I'll leave a link to the description as well as the playlist I'm reacting to, so you can watch along with me, leave it on the second time muted, or put it on in the background. Do whatever you wish. It'll make me happy either way, as long as you like and subscribe my video and their video, especially if you're new or returning. It helps out a lot. Love my one for brigade. Oh boy. Maybe if we all think real hard and long enough, and we can get the subscriber count up, huh? That'll be our thought form, just a bunch of numbers. But I'll say what I always say, my love for brigade. Bye bye.